I call. That's bullshit.
I call bullshit.
Yes. Yes.
I folded king spree a couple times.
12.
But very seldomly. In the tournament, I folded
yes
king spree flop one time. It was on day 1 of the 10K LAPC main event a few years ago, and it ended up being my biggest career cash. The one time I folded king spree flop. I think I did have aces, so.
Intuition.
I hope you give it to the knit in a way she's never experienced at this end. Nighty night, kitty cat. It's happening right
Tim
now.
Sullivan, I saw that episode of
I knew
Big
it.
Game.
I know. Nighty night, kitty cat. That's a guaranteed fucking fold.
She's like,
Guaranteed
no.
fold. She was begging
She's
for you
like,
not to do that.
She's like, no.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Night night. Night night.
It's like a 25 big one.
All right. Good night. Fold your hand. Come on, let's keep it moving. Yeah, because he knows scared money never wins.
You're
How many
welcome.
Oh,
Lily.
pumping it
One
up,
Yes, you
getting
dominate.
moving all in here with Jack 8, and Kitty's going to call off 17K with ace queen off. Pretty loose call, but she knows L well enough.
I had ace 6.
That was
I
live.
guarantee my 6 comes on top.
Good one.
Yeah,
Wow.
this
This is a good one.
We promised you guys an action game.
8-8 Jack. Kitty cat. You'll win the bottom. You're going to lose the
2
top.
live cards.
8-8 Jack on the top for punishment.
You weren't kidding, you had it.
I had ace 6.
Oh,
Jack,
no.
I love poker.
L says, I love
no,
poker.
diamonds in your face.
Okay, Kitty's got a decent amount of outs here.
Again.
Oh!
And
She
L,
says, I love poker.
and L used one of his outs here on this board that he doesn't
All right,
win,
it's 8-8
so
Jack.
now
Clubs.
he's a big dog.
Oh.
Eight.
Oh.
Does he have a spade? No. It's,
Dead water.
8 or
this is
spade.
pretty much a ship it to, okay,
Ice
can
and
chop.
Out. Queen.
And he's got a straight draw too.
Yes, finally.
No. Kitty with the
Suck
celebration.
on me, left the bike.
Kitty doubles.
Sick. 35K
4,
pot.
6,
You cannot
With
put
Jack
in
8
many
suited.
times, you know?
11K.
And tree.
Thanks, hand kitty. Is that 11K?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be playing at some point. No doubt about it. I'm definitely looking forward to that. Oh, tomorrow. I'm
Yeah,
not
24-hour notice.
Oh, shoot.
Less than 24 hours.
Dag, man.
Would you play tomorrow?
Probably not tomorrow because I got this NFT conference stuff I'm doing that I paid like $300 for a freaking conference ticket.
I
So,
mean, that's a logical answer, but that's not the one I wanted.
yeah, I hear you. I mean, you know, I'm not in a
The
rush.
answer I wanted was, they can't handle me in the game.
You're definitely not going to get a lot of cockiness from me, that's for sure. I've been playing way too long to
It's
puff my chest out
sarcasm.
too hard. I know.
It's
I know. I hear you.
You're supposed to be
I
a
hear you.
comedian.
I know.
Uh-oh, Kitty has a 2 here. Bottom board, 2 2s. Top board with a 2. She has the king of clubs. 2 clubs on the top board and 2 clubs on the bottom board. It's kind of a good flop for Kitty here. As I look around at everybody else's hand, I can see that Harry has an ace on the top board.
This is my sashimi tonight.
But yeah, I'm going to crush when I play, obviously.
Yeah, definitely. Fuck them up.
Definitely will. Look forward to that when it happens, that's for sure. I won't be wearing a Trippy Toads NFT shirt, but maybe I'll be wearing my NFT of choice, which is MFers, MFERS. That's the community, the cult that I'm in Web3. But I'll be wearing the merch whenever I jump in the octagon, so to speak. I'm looking forward to that moment for sure. I'm hoping to get some PLO games going here as well. I know Harry would like to see that happening, so I definitely would like to play some PLO on here as well, but definitely stay tuned for that. I will be in the mix here at some point, but for the moment, I'm really enjoying being behind the curtain in the booth here.
Oh, wow. Kitty just goes all in.
Absolutely. Huge moment here. She's got trip 2s on the bottom. We got a pair of 2s on the top as well.
And all Dr. H has is a queen on the bottom board.
He does. He's got a 5 for a gutty on the top. He can make a 4 for a straight on the top. But
Yeah, if he would have got to see the river for free, but not in this bomb pot.
yeah, it's tough to call
Kitty's like, I'll
6,400
take
there.
this profit here and now.
Absolutely. She's in the catbird seat, no doubt, as Kitty. She's got trip 2s on the bottom, and she's even got a piece on the top as well. She is liking her spot here. Tough spot for Dr. H. He's just got a mediocre-ish hand on the bottom and just a gutty on the top.
I got it for you.
Here you, babe. Good.
Big hand here between Kitty and Dr. H on the double board bomb pot.
Been tough for you today.
Nobody can complain. Everybody gets to eat with 69. With 69, everybody gets to eat. Nobody can bitch. Oh, I didn't have anything.
How about we 68? No, how about we 68 and I'll owe you one?
Yeah.
Boom, boom. Psh. How you like that one from Tim? That was a pretty good one.
Pretty good little zinger there.
Zanga.
You have a flush draw on both boards, Kitty?
I've been getting better at PLO in a very short amount of time. And it looks like Dr. H made this call.
Holy moly, he called it off to Dr. H.
And he hit 2 pair on the river on the bottom board and still loses.
God.
Whoa.
Fuck, I ace-10. Oh, you win anyway.
Dr. H, I think the one got him to call hella light there.
Flush draw hard, huh? The only flush draw he can have.
Probably has a straight draw, flush draw.
He must have a deuce.
Well, if anybody would have had a flush draw there, they would have got there on both boards. That is
Maybe a
wild.
deuce, we get all our money back.
You guys, Kitty goes meow meow.
We all get our...
Unlucky for you, Jamie. We are done in a few minutes, but tomorrow, like I said, playing much bigger stakes. Well, 2x, but
yeah,
it'll play big.
But it'll get bigger
It'll
than
play
that,
a lot
for
bigger
sure.
than that. And Rampage is going to be doing his thing, so do not miss out.
Got ace-10 offsuit versus the crabs here. Going to a flop. Ooh. Wow, that is spicy meatball.
We thought Yo Viral had gotten out of the blender.
No. Oh, man.
Poor Yo Viral.
Oh, you studied GTO, huh?
Study GTO.
That is the theory size. You are supposed to pawn that spot.
Yeah.
The Ace King X with the 2-wheel cards. I wonder if Yo
I love
will...
Kitty's needles.
Yeah.
This is funny.
I wonder if he... I actually think it's pretty likely that he might check back the river.
Does Kitty raise here?
Kind of a tough spot to want to raise.
Yeah.
Even when you have a set, because you don't really have that many other hands that want to raise, and that's an ugly river card for Viral.
Yeah. Although, this is the second card that pairs, he might be able to lose the minimum again.
Yeah. If it was like
Check
a
it
river 6 or something, I could see it going either way. River King, at least he has an easy check back for the most part. I mean, he could still bet it for value. She could easily have like an ace-6 type hand that wants to bluff catch.
10 seconds.
Or just like pocket sixes or...
Yeah,
like
he is going for value here. Kind of small too. 1700. Well, he's gonna have a tough spot now.
I'm neat. I'm supposed to raise there. No.
She says, I'm a net. I was supposed to raise here.
I said I'm supposed to raise there.
Wow. That is
a
very tight call.
Any deuce 4-5, I raise.
I've never heard
no one's going to get that upset for a little straddle push.
I mean,
it's
a Taiwan gun. Boom, boom.
Or like a Nerf gun, maybe.
Hey, honestly, like I appreciate the people that push for the straddle at the table, because that's not something that I do, but I want it to be on. So I think a lot of people are. I want the straddle to be on, but like
now
I'm not going to ask them. So I appreciate the people who do request it.
A little bit of effort is put into
Kitty picked it up with a 3-bet last hand. She's back in there with the king, queen of spades here, opening it to 300 and hijack.
No, I wasn't happy.
YK coming in range.
you have?
You've seen this little bit before from him.
No, I was not happy.
Where he 3-bets a relatively wide range, but no one's really seen his hands when he's done this. He's got the 9-4 heart here, Doc.
Yeah, it's YK doing YK things.
Money.
He's gonna jam the flop.
I'll just pick it up here.
I will bet any amount of money he goes.
6 bucks.
He goes all in at some point during this hand.
What are my options? Flat it?
Nah, that's the only option.
Yeah.
Check on the flop. Kitty's got middle pair and a gut shot. YK's got absolutely nothing.
All undercards.
No, excuse me. He does have bottom pair.
Check the flop, but he's starting to put on the pressure on the turn. Kitty with middle pair and a gutter makes a call. She also has a. Does she have flush draw? No, sorry. Our graphics are a little hard to see with the clubs and the spades. YK gives it up. I was wrong. He decided this was not the time, and funnily enough, it probably would have worked.
Shout out to everybody still in the chat.
Where are you from?
Mainland China.
Nobody loves you, Kyra loves you. Appreciate everybody on Twitch as well.
Hey.
C2 raise 800.
I thought Doctor was in the marijuana industry till last week. We know each other for a year.
Oh, really?
Kings against Jacks here. Dr. H with the Cowboys.
He was like, you know, like a
Kitty getting jiggity with it. Mike P putting in the raise with 9-8 off.
For some reason, I just thought he did that, you know. That's why he called himself Dr. H, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, fuck. It's like real life Breaking Bad kind of thing,
That's
you know?
funny.
Yeah, but then he was like, okay, he works in chemicals. Yeah, so I was like, oh shit, all right. I apologize for thinking you were, you know.
C2 call 2025. Heads up.
Dr. H puts in the 4-bet. Kitty calls. And there's a jack on the flop. Kitty making top set. Dr. H gonna lead out.
C3 2900.
2,900 as he throws out that $5,000 chip.
All in?
C2's all in.
And can Dr. H get away from this?
I call.
And he calls.
Twice?
They're gonna run it twice. Dr. H needs 10 queen or king to come out here on this all-in $35,000 500 pot. Board pairs, that's full house. Dr. H drawing to the king. First board is Kitty's.
Yeah, she got that. Yeah, I got king.
Sammy just finding out the news. Hand number 101. Uh-oh, he could hit this queen. Does Dr. H hit the queen? No, and that is another
Okay, we chop.
set for Dr. H. He hits his 2-outer. And wow, what a massive pot.
Needed that.
Kitty feeling the pain there, almost winning a massive one.
You really got